Walk off. That's what I do. That's what I do.
Yeah, the intro, man. Just get to it.
Got crazy. You look sleepy or irritated. Which one? Both? You look like you over it. I know what that face means. It's like
Keep drinking that piss in the bottle.
Don't say that. While I'm drinking.
What we doing next?
B Dizzle versus Chilla Jizzle. Chilla Jonizzle. I'm assuming he hooking up his situation. Alright, y'all. We back. A highly anticipated battle we got here. For the masses, eh? Okay. A battle that I feel like I heard people have a consensus of saying they was gonna call Champion Night or either one. I felt like that was what was going on before they came in here. But the plot thickens. We got BDot versus Chilla Jones. I got Chilla 2-1. I'm gonna just go ahead and say it right away. I gave Chilla second and third. What you gentlemen got? How y'all feel about the battle?
You said you gave Chilla the battle?
2-1, second round and third round. Clear.
I could agree with that. I don't know. I ain't going with that.
I was feeling I don't know either, but my I don't know battle was like I said to Danny, y'all go check that out. I'm gonna
Because what
respond in the
gave
way
me
you
the I
guys go
don't
check it
know
out.
is like I beat that was saying he Chilla won, like not like that was just like taking everything away from his whole performance. Like you gave the man a battle, like you ain't come up there and rap and do what you did. Like
Wait, what you talking about?
yeah,
I said, what you talking about? B Dot said what?
he said that Chilla won.
I don't give a fuck what B Dot said. Nigga, we said Chilla won before B Dot. I don't like that. I know you're talking about. Nah, I don't care. Pardon me for cursing, y'all. I don't care. We got our own opinion. We stand on that. That's the point of the channel. We trying to show people to have your own opinion, your own mind. No, I ain't care, but so why are you mentioning that? Are you mentioning that because you agree with that sentiment? Did you have that sentiment before it was said? I know my man, so you probably felt like that before they
No, I
said it,
didn't
right?
agree with
Or
that,
was
but
you
I feel
influenced
like
by
by
them when
him
they said it?
saying
Which
that,
one?
people would go with that because he feel like he lost. Then everybody would be like, all right, well, then other man won. Since you feel like you lost, then you lost, and then everybody gonna go with that. Then you must about to say a bar or something.
Yeah, please, you need to because I'm about to explain why. It was a clear. Y'all ready? You go first then. I don't want to sit on my head. Put it down a little more. First off, dress code. Chilla don't wear that ever again. Um, battle
That
wise
looked
though,
like. Hold on, let me take it first. Since you even missed this, the dress code, like that shit ain't even look like a vest. That shit looked like a cop holster, like you know when they be holding the two guns and shit. Like that shit looked like one of them. Like it
no.
like ain't even fit to be a whole vest down. Like I don't know. That shit. I don't even know. Go ahead, man.
That
That
shit
shit
look
did
like
look.
one of them YMCA videos. One of them dudes in that video. That's what that looked like.
Hold on. You know what that shit looked like? That shit
What that
looked
look
like
like?
a black plastic bag with a hole in it.
No. Yes, it did. It looked like yes, he did. It looked like one of the bags. The bags they advertised that had that extra resistance with the crinklies, and he just dug in it. It did. He really looked. He looked crazy out there. I know it was cold too. They were saying it was cold, which I'll still be surprised at hearing about it getting cold in California. But hey. I mean, I guess nighttime get cold everywhere.
I know no motorcycle club issuing no vest out like that.
Cause then nah, I don't think so either. Hold
I don't
up,
know what bike gang he a part of with that vest.
the YMCA one. That's what that looked like. He looked like he was the Y, all them letters for that video that years ago. One thing I will say about this battle though, before we get into the bizarres, I ain't even noticed the longer rounds. That's how much I like this battle. I like this battle. I say that. I like this battle. Yo, Ace, you ain't say your predictions. What's up?
My predictions. Ain't we going over what happened?
Well, you ain't say what you predicted happened. All right, you right then. No, I take that back. What you ain't say what happened for you. You ain't say.
I said I felt Chilla beat BDot.
Oh, I thought you was going against what I said. Okay, I think because I said 2-1.
No.
Okay, all right. Did you? You ain't either. You ain't either. What'd you say?
I said I ain't
Oh
agree with
yeah.
y'all saying that Chilla won.
All right, so you should go first then. I'm pretty sure the people want to hear from that. You got,
I like the BDot performance,
I like to beat that performance too.
I don't know. I like that woke conscious shit. That shit be hitting to me. Like it's coming from him. Like everybody can't do it. Like
Everybody can't do it.
yeah, like Danny. Like could you be saying he woke and conscious? He can't do it.
He can do it.
He can't do it, bro. He
He
can't.
is. He can.
He can't do it, bro.
He can.
Everybody can't be BDot. Everybody can't be Lux.
The comment section agree with me in that video. I got some love in that comment section. I ain't gonna do that. I get love. I get love in I get love in the videos where I be dead wrong in the prediction, and I come back with the recap, and I get them credit. Those are the ones I be right like. But I got some love in that conscious one. But I ain't noticed the longer rounds though. I ain't want this battle to end. I ain't want this battle to end. And I'm gonna mention this since you mentioned what the consensus is to the other people. BDot having that little slip up, that ain't affect my results for me at all. I mean, yeah, it happened again. It did, and it happened again in the same round, but it didn't affect my results at all. If anything, I found it ironic
They
that
they
one
be
of the
they don't be calling it a slip up and a choke and nothing. They be calling it a glitch now. Like what the fuck is a glitch?
talk about it. What was that? Come
I
on
don't
now.
know.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I mentioned like if they were saying that I'm not gonna say Jay Black said it, but whoever like they were saying like the people online they were saying that it was gonna be champion of the year after this because everybody was assuming that this battle was just gonna go one way, and they was gonna give just. But now all of a sudden it went the other way. Now I guess now it's not. Like, that's get that out of here. Cut that out. Cut that out. But nah, I don't know what's up with that glitch talk was. I wasn't feeling that. I don't even know. That's just battle lappers talking, I guess, or battle analysts talking. So what we got? The rounds. Did y'all notice that the rounds was longer though? Because I feel like that was something that really stood out to me. I didn't notice it.
Nah, not this battle.
Yeah, like I agree. Not this one. All right, but and I guess I could say I don't like. I agree with you. I don't like BDot just saying that. You know what I mean? I noticed how he felt, and he a man of his word, and he give it up. He show respect, I guess, and all that, as as most men would. But I don't. When it comes to on camera, it just looked like, and we live in an age where, like you said it. You want to say I want to say this, but people do go with what I guess somebody would say. Like I really feel like Chilla won. Like
Yeah, cause he said he gave 95%. He ain't give 100%. Like nigga,
I
I
feel
feel
like
like you did great. Like you had
I
a
was
great
about to say
performance.
that. I think
Like
you did great too. I think you did great. I
he
just
ain't body you. I feel like it was a good debatable battle. Like but I'm not letting you say that felt like you lost, take away from your performance or whatever, what you did or whatever. Like
that's a fact. He didn't
maybe
body
I
me.
gotta rewatch it. I did watch it twice, but whatever. Maybe I gotta rewatch it to pick a clear win on that one too. Like
Yeah, I want to know what you think about that one. But yeah, because I feel like the first round was B-Dot's clearest round. Everything else after that, Chilla just Chilla just got worse
I
and
think
worse
Chilla was
for
more
him.
aggressive,
Chilla was way more aggressive, but at the same
but
time,
I
B-Dot was
like
still
B.
his more
But
aggressive.
at the end of the day, I like B-Dot performance more than I like the Chillas. And I like the way he delivered his shit.
I like
B
Chilla
Dot
performance
delivered
more.
it.
I like
Huh?
Chilla's performance more. And that's the only reason I'm saying that because I've seen more BDot battles and that performance, that aggression, that tone he brings is similar to the rest. And I haven't seen that many Chilla battles. I watched Chilla versus Real Sick, Dirty Real Sick, and I just didn't. I don't know his performance. Don't be his
Real sick
performance.
ain't nobody.
That 830 drum man. That was your top rook.
That was his top rook.
Nah, easy to block captain my top roof.
Now he is, nigga. Don't try to switch it down.
So
Your top rook got 30.
what do you think about this BDot and Chilla Jones battle, Ace? BDot and Chilla Jones. Yeah, I got to get that off my man.
I'm not taking away from nothing or whatever. Not because I'm still going rocking with B Dot, but I'm still thinking B Dot hardest bar against Chilla Jones was his when he was battling Holmesy when he was like, I got chills next.
Nah,
I
that
liked
wasn't
it.
his hardest bar. He had another bar in there
I
that
liked it that
where he was
you
talking
know
about
that
how
was a previous. I liked it that shit from the previous battle, and I
dang,
didn't
I
even
don't
know
even
he was about
remember.
to battle him next. And then I'm
I
like, oh, that shit did that hit. It made me feel like that hit it even more. Like
I can't say that didn't hit. It just and it wasn't hard. It just I like that he had another line I liked better where he was like where he was coming at Holmesy for talking about like how you gonna not how you want. He said something about. Remember he was like you want me to talk to you like you dumb. How you want me to talk to you like you dumb? You know what I mean? I like when he said that because he was making it seem like everybody make it seem like he just be going over everybody's head. Which compared to the other conscious rappers like EK and Danny, they do go over everybody's head. B Dot for some reason is way more captivating with people because he got that street element compared to them. So that helps. And plus he just I feel like he's just more lyrical compared to them. But neither here nor there. But now I like when he told Holmes that he was like, how you want me to talk to you like that? Like how nah I'm gonna show you respect. I don't remember how it went, but I like that. That was one of my favorite bars by B Dot. Not well, beat out in that battle. We not gonna get into our favorite bar by beat out. Well, that's your favorite bar, but that's a bar I really like. Um, I thought you was gonna say it, but y'all check out
I got a
our
bar.
Christian versus work
Man, the
versus
bar
work.
was like a little Lon Chilla had. I like a little Lon Chilla shit. He said something about y'all got me out
That
here
one time.
dusting off one of Luck's sons that he ain't got custody of.
He said that.
That shit was fire, bro. And then that right there kind of made me feel like that kind of broke the consciousness of the woke shit that like that hit home. Like that was like a haymaker for me. That wasn't no light jab.
That did it for you.
Yeah, cause like it's levels to the woke shit and the conscious shit. You feel me?
Like levels like this. But I wasn't talking about that line. I was talking about the line where you had from the A Ward battle. For they 2-on-2. Y'all go check out our woke versus Christians rapper. Uh, Gracie mentioned his favorite beat out, one of the coldest beat out lines in that one. But now I'm talking about like when what you just said. I digress. Where he was like his levels to the conscious. Like I like the line like where he was like a real black leader should be trying to keep us out of prisons. Your name Dot. How about you teach us how to stop a sentence? Come on now, come on now, come on now. And beat out always get that with his name being Dot. He had sentence and Dot and like
I'm
prison
biased.
trips.
That shit was
He had
corny.
he had him. He had
I'm
him.
biased. I'm
You
That
just
shit
biased.
said
was
okay. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. You didn't even have a winner. You didn't even have a winner. You
That
gotta
shit was.
you. How you gonna have? How you? But you biased. Just say it
I'm
was
he got a
corny.
biased.
biased opinion.
Got a biased opinion. Thank you.
But you so say beat out one then. Can't exactly.
I can't say that.
Let me show
I'm
and
I
prove
cause
why he
no.
didn't. Let me
I
show
gotta
and
watch
prove
it.
why he
Rewatch
didn't.
it again.
Wait, go ahead, Ace. You got a bar? Cause I went. He went. I went. You go. We got.
Handle your business. Handle your business, my man. Go ahead.
You ain't got no bars.
Handle your business, my man. Go ahead.
I'm asking because that's a formula Grazy had introduced. He wanted us to go back and forth before you had Candace. So I'm asking, do you
I
have
guess
it?
that's cold word for he ain't got nothing, bro. Go ahead.
All right. I mean, just
You
say
be
it then. Okay.
you be trying to put people on blast and shit.
That ain't
Like
blast. That was the point.
That do
You
be
made the
blast.
idea.
When you
That's
be
the point.
look, when you be asking the same shit over and over, and niggas be like, "Go ahead," or not, like beat around answering the question. It's like they ain't got it. Then I guess you know.
Don't nobody just want to be like, nah, I ain't got it. Like that's bad for
Okay, you're
the
right.
video.
You're right. I understand that. I guess hearing that now it do make sense. So I do understand that. So yeah, right. But the reason why is because they come. These are our biggest videos. They come to see the bars.
All right, we gonna go back and hold on. Give me a second.
Oh, my power just went out. No, he
No,
just
it
knocked.
didn't. We still see you. You
He just
still
knocked. He
here.
knocked the plug out over here, man. Man, stop, man. Come on, man. Go home. I
We
walk
still
away, y'all. Y'all gotta talk, man. Come on.
we still recording.
I thought see the power the one I would have got cut off the internet, so I guess not. He knocked my backlight out.
Oh, the backlight word. I thought we was done. That's why I got
If
quiet. I
this
ain't know
light would
what
have
happened.
went out, then we would have been done. The internet would have cut off. But all right, hey, y'all, I wish we was like in person to do these recasts. It bring a different element. Like it'll be fire. Like we was at a table or something. But shout out to the way we moving, innovating, how we about to get put on. You know what I mean? How we about to, you know what I mean, come into this game through the Zoom, daddy. Like, chill. We coming for y'all. Like I was saying though, right before that though. You know what I mean? They come for the bars. And I was trying to emphasize the fact that the room got quiet because no bars. So let me represent them. Cause y'all need to cut it out. Yeah, what he had. I feel like another battle with props. But this prop was a whole human being. What was she doing? First of all, she looked uncomfortable. First of all, whenever anybody come into the new deliberation area, they besides Jay Black because he's been doing it, he's been there, so he gained the comfortability of doing it. He been on YouTube, been on TV, so he already had that comfortability. But once they boy surf, he's still kind of uncomfortable because he come out there like soft spoken, like it looked like he got the same clothes on. But besides any of that, now man, but
Yo,
he just
chill,
like
bro.
what be going on with him? And then now Nunu, I mean she was cool. She looked good and all that, but it just she got ease into it. You can see it on camera, like you can see it got get into it. Like that's something I learned myself. So with that I had something I want to say. Like I was gonna say because I think BDot need to get a channel or start YouTubing or something because he uses his hands a lot. He uses his hands a lot. That's like when I first thought about making a YouTube channel like 4 years ago. That's like YouTube 101. Talk with your hands and you know what I mean, like stuff like that. It's like just television schemes. Like you know what I mean, where to keep people's eyes, attention, and going and just you could say stuff people like, but hand movements and just all that stuff be helping out. So BDot he'll say regular stuff and he always like it's like he playing puzzles or something like Legos with his words and they don't need it. But it's cool though. Ain't nothing wrong with that either.
That shit dope. That's like part of his
No, it's not dope.
performance.
I don't think it's dope all the time. That's my point. I don't think it's dope all the time because he literally
I
do it
think
for
it's dope.
he do it for everything. Like he do it for everything. He'll have a line and he'll do this and then they'll call for a ducking back. Like but
I don't care. Well, B Dot better than Danny though. So
we gonna talk about Danny Myers every video? I need to know now. Let me know now so I can have a heads up. Oh, I'm gonna give
I
my
don't
vote.
know.
All right.
It's depending on how shit going. You know, if I feel like I'm getting edged out of my opinion on something, Danny come in up in the talk.
All
If I feel
right,
like you curving what I'm saying, I'm bringing up Danny.
back back to Nunu then, man. The props. She ain't messing up her props. I guess she was on time and
Oh,
on
so you
point
ain't
with it.
like her? You ain't like Nunu as the prop?
Nah, not at all. Not at all. Especially when
So
they just didn't hit. It was weak to me. Like
which prop was worse?
you know what it seemed.
The radio or Nunu?
Pat Stay's prop was the worst.
What was past Day's prop?
Pat Stay pulled out a ruler, a measuring tape that I wanted to get to, and I wish I caught that reaction for when I got to it. But I'm mad you asked me which one was worse. I had to be honest.
That shit was so weak. I even
That was
forgot about that one. I
that was
really forgot
no.
about
I
that one.
didn't forget because he was dragging and taking long to start his round. He gonna tell my son, can I move these water bottles? It's two water bottles, you big ass Goliath. You can't navigate through that. He's talking about all these obstacles. Can I move these other way? He look finked out up there. But we ain't on Pat Stay. Y'all already know I can't stand everybody who was rocking with Pat Stay giving him even credit. I wasn't even one of them giving him no credit. But we not. I gotta say that. Like I said, I don't have nothing for that battle, and I'll explain why. Um, but what it's just that with her being that prop, it seemed like it was something personal because she was like, "Hey, nobody asked you," and it seemed like that was another personal thing that not all of us knew about, and I didn't really care about, so it didn't hit with me. It didn't resonate. So that's why I thought it could have stayed. And then at the end, then she said Chilla won, and they looked at her like, I mean, no. At the end, she was like, what she say? She said, remember, she messed up some at the end. And that just shows that, you know what I mean? She just knew, and we all make mistakes, but she was like, but because she ain't even catch it herself, they had to catch it for her. Because she was like, nah, I got, oh, yeah, no. Before the battle, she was like, no, was it after? I forgot. But she basically said Chiller, and they looked at her like, you just got done saying BDot was going to win. And then she was like, oh, yeah. No, it's just that, I'm just saying that because you know what I mean, participate in the deliberations, you'll get better, Nunu. I said that to say that. That's all. You know what I mean? Give you the sour with the sweet and all that. Plus that music, I'm gonna keep saying the music in the background is hilarious. Like it just sounds like y'all about to make jokes up there. It just sound like y'all. It just sound like it just sound like Friday. Like it just sounds that's some West Coast music. Do I hear that? Do I hear it when he back there? That it be making me laugh because it be like it just be quirky. Like, but I like that though. Y'all be noticing that music when they be standing there?
No, not really.
That don't it be like it's that Friday music like that music when Day like when Craig see Day doing something stupid and he be like hey like and they got that little music on like that little yo I'm gonna play it for y'all. I'm gonna find it later. I'm gonna find like that little scene or something to show y'all. But uh we're gonna get into this though. I don't know where I want to start, man. Let's go. Let's just go. Shout out to him putting on for SARS. I didn't like the fact. I'll say this for you, Chilla. I didn't like the fact that you said that he didn't even tweet about it and he don't care about the motherland and all that. I get it. It's an angle. Fake angles go far with people, not with me. Even if that is true, it don't matter. He don't got to tweet out about SARS. We don't know if he really doing something about it. And you know what I mean? Yeah, that's a very big deal going on in Nigeria. And it's been going on before it got public, but it's just it's been going on way worse situations where back in longer than that, where Nigerians just kind of had a bad rap, like for things that they were doing, like you know what I mean. So, and I kind of learned about it when my mother was engaged to a Nigerian man that she's not with no more, but it was just the certain things that was going on that I heard about then, and he put me up on game, and I was so young I didn't catch on to it till I got older, but so I just didn't. I ain't appreciate you saying that he didn't love the motherland because of that. But I like how you brought light to the SARS and all that and everything was going on. He had a scheme for it. I I didn't bother to try to write it down or anything like that. He was like, you was fire in that warm up. Now that you got chill. Here you go. Everybody got a now that you got chill. You got chills. I like you can't go wrong with them lines. I guess now that you got chill, you need extra layer. You need an extra layer. I'll take that. I like that. You sing someone else's song like a cover band, light, but I like that for Chilla. What do you say? I wish Chilla had the football on. I ain't like it. He mentioned it, but then he turned right around and said that he's not gonna do it. You know what I mean? Remember he did that. This is the first round he said that. So he had like a football line, and then he turned right around and said he wasn't gonna do it. No. He said everybody talk about him doing this, and everybody talk about him doing something I don't know, some type of rap, and then everybody talk about him with the football. And he said, but I'm not gonna do it. But he said that in the first, and I was glad. I guess I'm glad because I don't want to hear that angle because I already don't know nothing about that man, that football. So when y'all say it, y'all not making it hit. Y'all not making me believe it or fuck with it. Like, excuse me for cursing, but that deserves the fuck. Yo, he was like, if I black on Charles Mans, you see you at the crossroad. I like that. We say and again, you just a victim of one of the coldest runs. Okay, oh, that was it. So that wasn't the first. Okay, so see, so okay, so he did. Yeah, that's I caught the end of it because it was fire. It was a football scheme. Real quick, I didn't even know he played with Reggie Bush. He said he played with a younger Reggie Bush. Y'all remember that? He said he played with a younger Reggie Bush, and he said Reggie went this way, you went that way, you ate dirt, and then he was like, he said and then he said later on, you stand in front of me, chill, basically chiller, and then he ended it off with, and once again, you you just a victim of the coldest run. I like that hit. I was fire. I was laughing so hard at that because it all connected. Because you were talking about how Reggie had a play on him that just left him, that just shook him, broke him down, and he said now he down, now he in front of Chilla catching the same coldest runs. I like that. That was fire. That was fire in the first, and your first was your weakest round, but that was fire in the first. What do you say? Uh, BDot was like, you playing pilot. Pilots about taste. He had a play on pilot and palette. I like that. You playing pilot. Pilots about taste. See, I was alienated, but now they identifying the salsa. I like that. All food talk. You know what I mean? Banquet talk. I like that. Uh, did he know I would be in all his videos? Well, a big deal. I like something like that. You know what I'm saying? The Diddy, the Biggie. I like that. Let me not explain no more. I just gotta get it out right. Feel me? What you say? Put the pump to his chest. Augment. Oh, put the pump to his chest. Augment him. put him. Put something down. No, put the pump to his chest. Augment you. Put something down. Get every N word I see sawed with you. I like that. He had the up and like throwing, like elevating them. Basically, that's basically what augment mean. Like not just elevating. Like since you know what, he gave him like a little shout out actually. Because augment means like to lift up like something greater, if anything. Not just something. It's something greater. So he's like he did. Now I get it. So I get it more anyway. Put the pump to your chest. Augment you. Augment you. Put you put something down. Get every N word I see saw it with you. I like that. Um, what else? What else I got? Yeah, the props. I mean this and I say what I mean, but get to the point. Like a bee with the sting. Beat I said that. I like that. I'll hand off and watch you pass. Flea flicker. I like flea flicker lines in battle rap. I like flea flicker lines. It's like you can't really mess that up because it's only one way you gotta go with it. It's usually always it's always got something to do with a pass down, like passing something back always. So I'll be like a flea flicker lines. I say Chilla was like, you'll be surprised on the bonds I see off this little tree. I like that. I don't know if he really meant that, but I like that though. Uh, get the dash and dot, more risk code, little stuff like that. I like that, Chilla. They say you body top. I think you torso. Mmm. I like that. That was tough, but that's not true though. He did body top. What he used to say? Was this Chilla? This whole year, look at the graves I've dug. No, B-Dot said this. This whole year, look at the graves I've dug. They in a lot. I'm going to ice chest, throwing his plot. I like that. And then he had some more. I think he was talking about, he had some more in between that. He was saying that, clarifying that he wasn't dissing chess, I think. And then he was like, leave chill, basically some leave chill, cold in the box. I like that. Cause just, you know what I mean? I used to work at a cemetery, so I understood that a few different times. So I understood that whole leaving the plot and digging. I like that. That stood out. I like when people start talking about digging up stuff. What do you say? We come in your crib, you want to escape, we just kicking it. Chill out. I like that. He's like, no. We come in your crib, you want to escape, we just kicking it. Like he was busting at him. And he was like, chill out. Like, chill out. Like he just basically finished you. That was a filler, but I like that though. He had another thing he said about top too. Chilla was like, but then you battle top. He said, but then you battle top and took it all back. I must have missed that because I guess he was saying that he took stuff back when he was battling top compared to what he used to say. So Chilla was breaking B-Dot down. I'm sorry, but when did he say that? What I but then you battle top and say take it all back. That's what I wrote. I don't think he said that, but it was something like that. So he was breaking him down. He had me rethinking stuff about B-Dot that I didn't even know. Chilla was like in a second. But with the Mark Cuban, you should be trying to get the West back on track. Oh, I like that. But with the Mark Cuban, like Mark, you fire. You should have been trying to get the West back on track. Like triple entendre right there with the Mark Cuban, and then with the West back on track, 'cause they literally about to leave Earth. I mean, leave America. Like that's why I've been watching a lot of like science videos with geography and stuff like that lately. Like I've really always been interested in it because ever since I found out over a decade ago. Um, I forgot where I was at. I think I was overseas and they were no. Yeah, I think we was about to leave and they were talking about how California connected by bridges because I was going to go live over there and I'm like, I'm not living nowhere where it's connected by bridges. I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that. And then they explain why and I'm like, nah. And they already get earthquakes and that's why I always think the East Coast the best coast. Like besides going up there, I just because we get the weather like you know what I mean, just snow blizzards, we can handle that. And you come to middle of America, they get hurricanes. I mean not hurricanes, they get tornadoes and all that wild that shit. And then hurricanes to the south, like and earthquakes to the west. Nah. So they could keep all that. What you say? He said, you uplifting. He was like, you a janky mechanic, you know the difference. No, you a janky mechanic. You know different than all of them. Yeah, you uplifting the hood, but you ain't fixing the problem. Like, come on now, what you talking about? I like what Chilla had another line where he was like, he gonna roll up on you in the Escalade. I like that because he had a flip on an elevator and Escalade. Because back then, you know what I mean, that was the vehicle that they portrayed on TV to be the drive-by vehicle, like the Escalade, something like that. That was around that time, I think. But I didn't write that down. That was long as my mother. What he say? He was like, uh you a bird asking for us to you a bird asking us for migrate. You a bird asking us for migrate. Here's where it goes south. Talking to that Chiller said that. Where he said I catch a blood on a slide. This is Dexter's back. I like that. I don't even watch Dexter the show. But I know what the blood on the slide mean. And I knew what that Dexter line meant because Keanu used to watch that show. Where he say, sound like you cool in a way and okay with it. He ended that off with the eyeball angle. I'm not about to get in the eyeball. I already dug in the eyeball's ass. Pause. If I ain't about to pause that, I already dug into your ass eyeball. Got on you about it. We ain't even gonna talk about you no more. I only talk about you whenever somebody talk about it. So I be ready to go against you. What video was that? Y'all go check that out. I'm not even about to say none of that right now. DNA versus Vixen. I was in that recap of myself on that one. Y'all go back and check that out. That's actually our biggest video. That's one of the videos a lot of people don't like before. But it wasn't for the eyeball, just because I picked DNA 30 Vixen. But that was a good battle though, like a real good battle. Oh, I'm waiting for Ace to say something because Ace was like that was battle of the year. That was not battle of the year. Where we at? Dot playing both sides of the line, and that's a clear sign of division. He is playing both sides of the line. Make your mind up. But I think that got something to do with that small room joint. Like even before Dot slipped up, like was slipping in. He ain't really, I don't want to call it a choke. Before he just slipped up or whatever, which is fine because he still did his thing like we said. It just the small rooms, like that was another angle Chilla had. I ain't know nothing about him saying well, I kinda did, but I ain't know that much about him saying that he's afraid of having the big rooms, or he did not afraid, he doesn't prefer the big rooms. Like Chilla got into him about that. And it made sense too on that angle. Because you know what I mean? Like you're doing your thing now, but make your mind up. Like you gonna be fine in the big rooms. Because even when you watch some of his interviews, I watched him on DNA, and he was like, man, he was looking forward to the big room, but he blamed it on COVID. Good reason. I ain't gonna call it an excuse. Good reason. COVID is serious, but I mean, don't be afraid of them big rooms, man. People want to see you. You on, you here, and you fire. Don't be afraid. I don't know what. I don't know what. Now I don't want to keep using the word afraid, but don't fret them big rooms, like because he was ready to not do them big rooms again. Well, a lot of the conscious rappers is on that wave, which I don't blame them, I guess, but I guess because they, you know what I mean? It's obvious. It's an obvious reason. Y'all feel like in them big rooms, y'all not getting recognized enough. Be more personable to the people. That's all. And you are the crowd you keep. You know what I mean? Market yourself more. If you market yourself more, you'll get your fan base to come and attend your shows. That's all it sounds like. That's all that goes back into. If most of the crowd there is not people that can relate or understand what you're saying, that's your fault. You need to bring them out more. Let's keep going though. What you say? What Dot say? Nah, Chilla was like You know the East started. You know the East started battle rap, but you ain't claiming that. Talk to that nigga, man. What he say? If he said if the URL was about gang banging and slinging, you said no. He said if the URL was about gang banging and slinging, you said alleged is where it should be sanctioned at. But do you stand on that, Dot? That's fire. That's fire. Cause he do be kind of he just made sense of like he kind of be going back and forth when he be saying stuff like that. He do because he do a lot of his gang talk, but at the same time he really don't bang that hard on camera. Like it took me a minute to realize Dot was blood. Besides a few times he clearly made it, but I mean I knew it. It's just I ain't be wanting to believe it because I feel like the rappers that really bang they always talking about it, and he was conscious and he talked about it subtly. Like come on now, like you know what I mean? Bring it out more. But whatever, it's cool though. You still did your thing. Don't take it because Chilla said that too. You get upset if you don't hear something you don't want to hear, and we know from Twitter all that past videos just from respect to culture. We getting your feelings. We all getting our feelings. You know what I mean? It's whatever. But just take it for what it is. Elevate. Elevate. That's your word. Fuck you mean. What you say? Well, man, hold on. Chill. He said you told you have a SMD. I ain't know that. Well, whatever. That's how you felt. Oh, I got the alarm. He said here's a cue to cool off. Like hang now. We hang different. Hold up. Slow that down. Cause Chilla didn't slow that down. Let me slow it down for y'all. He said here's a cue to cool off. Like a cubicle. He said here's a cue to cool off. Like a hangnail. We hanged it. Chilla was heating up. That's that second, y'all. Chilla was heating up on this man. And then this is like where he kind of started messing up. I ain't like BDot reparation rebuttal. I ain't like it where he was talking about like where he was saying whatever he said. He's like, trust me, he gonna get his. Cause when he said it, you could look at him on the camera and tell he was looking right to the camera people. Cause them camera people on caffeine don't give a fuck about black people or battle rap. So I'll say battle rap. I'll say battle rap. I ain't gonna take it as far as black people. Cause I don't really know that. That's how I be personally feeling, but I ain't gonna take it. I'll take that one. But they don't. I don't think they care about black people. I mean, I said it again. Battle rap. You know what I'm saying? I don't. They doing it because this is their job. They gonna record whatever. You know what I mean? They gonna record where they get paid to record. So what else happened? Chilla was like, oh no, this beat out third. Come on, man. But if you want to get, oh yeah, but BDot was like, BDot said this fire. If you want to get in a bridge, if you want to get in a bridge, if you want to get, I don't remember how it go. If you want to bridge the gap, basically, if you want to bridge the gap, you better draw down. I like that. That was fire. All BDot do is praise black women. Yeah, because black women, because praise. All right, hold on. Let me get that right. Man, hold on. Let me get that right. All BDot, they say all BDot do is praise black women. Yeah, that is because praise for them don't exist. I like that. That was a filler. He should have slowed that bar down. Cause that one made me miss other bars when I heard that. Math. I'm not even playing. Like I ain't even playing Ghost. Why he all over me like this? Sit down. Damn, I'm gonna have to start this one over, y'all. Soon. What you say? Y'all should be happy that I'm woke. Cause I could be sleeping with all of them. Ha! I like that. He shot out. That was funny. BDot was like, BDot said he talking about some. You mentioned Avo. I'm like, why, bro? I wasn't proud of my mans. See, they know they be feeling bad. They be feeling bad when they talk about avocado. Get him out of here. They be feeling bad. They be tired of hearing about it. You should have did what you did then. Man, stop. Home. I had to. I'm my bad. I mean, we chilling, but I'm trying to get through this, y'all. You feel me? And then he had like a Cream angle that I didn't know nothing about. Like I don't even know who Cream is. I guess some girl Chilla was messing with. How you gonna talk about? How you gonna try and say B-Dot was like, but explain this. Cream some girl like no Dot, don't try and divert him talking about your avo and your affection for him to somebody named Cream. No correlation. You ain't catch that. No. I think your spirits was hurt at this point, and you still had bars, but your spirits were just hurt. You know what I mean? Certain things did get into you, and you be looking hurt up there. We ain't scripted. Like first of all, your defense for real, your defense beat out. You like when they talk about defense, The defense could be better. You got defense when it comes to battle rap, but your defense could be better, bro. It really could because you just be looking like things that when the crowd react to something you don't like, you get all you show your emotions, but just work on that. You feel me? Because the big room is coming back in the future. You need to dominate right now. Don't you said in the beginning. You said in the beginning that he won. We get the praise, we get the respect. Don't chill out. You know what I mean? Uh, so what else? Oh, I like what who said this? Dot said this is one of my favorite Dot lines. Dot was like, "I'll K-Shine. Hold up, because he was going into a long scheme about dogging him, like beating him up, gunning him down, all this and this, pistol toe talk, and he was like, "I'll K-Shine," and he was like, "Hold up," something like that. He did like a little motion. He was like, he said, "I drop science like a 5%, combine it with an ancient scripture, the monuments." Woo! That was tough. And then he went right back to dogging him. Like that was fire. That was tough. That was so tough. That was super tough. Um, I think then we got to Chilla third. Chilla was like, dang, y'all, hold up. My bad. Can I actually this one about to bang on us? I don't know. Cause I got 2 more rounds for them. I got 2 more. Yeah, I got just chill around, and this is the main one I wanted to get to. So could let me end this and start it again, y'all? For real, y'all down for that? Y'all gonna answer? If, I could just say them. I do want y'all to hear it though. But I want to keep it going. Um so it's about to hang up on us. So I might as well just stop it now. Dang, yo, this sucks, bro. All right. And then what he say? We were going to chill a third. I'm gonna just keep going, y'all. I'm gonna keep going until they come in. I'm gonna just keep going. He was like, I'm gonna keep going, y'all, until they come in. I'm just gonna keep going real quick, and then just so we can get over. He was like, ways to start Chiller third because in his mind, the lack of hold right here. This is where Chiller start dogging. Yo, what up? What up, Grace? Go ahead. My bad. What up? What up?
You recording right now?
Yeah, I'm just trying to hurry and keep it going because I'm trying to hurry up. I got 2 more rounds. I got you, Chiller. You was fire. I couldn't even catch everything, but I got them one-liners and I got pieces to explain it because I remember where you was going with it. Um, he was like, what I was just saying. I literally just got into a third because in his mind, the lack. I don't remember it somewhere. This was early on in his mind because in his mind, the lack of validation. That's what. That's when the hate appears to him. That's true. Um, for a lot of people, I ain't gonna say just for BDot, but just for people in general. I've been there myself too. You know what I mean? It's a bunch of reasons for that. It's pride. It's whatever. It's a bunch of reasons. I like the line. I like the line. If I look at him the wrong way, he probably take it with, yeah, we could take it there. I like that. Performance could have been a little bit better, Chilla. You know what I mean? But I like that though. That was fire though. That was fire. What you say? Hold up. What you say though? He was like the fact that you only want to, the fact that you only want to read in this. Oh, the fact that you only want to be. I think the fact that you only want to some in this small in this setting speaks volumes. I like that. That was fire. Uh, now this right here I wanted him to hear it, but he probably ain't gonna, I wanted Ace to hear it too. But this is one of my favorite Chiller lines right here. Lines. He was talking about Holmesy and the angle that Holmesy had, and how he was talking about like how he what beat out would have did to Holmesy or some Holmesy mother boyfriend or something like that, and this and that. I get it, respect to that. A lot of us men would have felt that way. But Chiller said something so true. He was like at age 12 to protect your mother, you would. He said you'll click toasters at age 35 nigga to protect your kids. You won't tell your baby mama to get sober. What? That was super fire. Let me run that back again. Let me try and get that flawless. At age 12 to protect your mother, you would click toasters. At age 35, nigga, to protect your kids, you won't tell your baby mother to get sober. That's so fire. That's fire. That resonate with me. Like that's fire. That's super fire. I like that. I like that. Where you say, I know it's a lot. I know it's a lot to get over, but keep climbing. Yeah, talk to him, man. Talk to him. Oh no, no, I forgot. That's somewhere. That was like the rest of these bars right here is a part of the symptoms. The symptoms, and I caught on to the symptoms late. I caught on to them late. I caught on to them late. I think I caught on to about symptom two. So I think the first one, because he was talking about it. Um, I think he mentioned admiration. It was like a sense of admiration or something like that. But where he had a line like, ah man, I don't remember the line. Cause I ain't really put it. He was like, what you say? Oh no, I did get it, because he was like, he said, I will drop in the middle of your stream and get your kids can go treasure. I like that line. I like that. Damn, I messed that one up. I ain't write it right, but I like the basically your stream. Basically, like, you know what I mean. How your kids looking up for it, like kids playing in the stream looking for little pieces of gold with the little. I forgot what that little instrument is. The shaker. The you know what I mean, the cipher thing. Where he was like, I'm sending 5 to your higher power like an ex POTUS. President, get him out of here. Speaking of higher power, yeah, you really think the God complex? You just an ordinary man with a God complex? And this is why I was just rolling and just loving that, and I missed the symptom talk. But he was like, I quote where he was like, the root of a lack of confidence, no exaggeration. This is what makes him not even want the crowd. That's basically that's what he was talking about with that part. I guess with the first symptom. I guess because I was paying more attention by after that because I realized he was getting a scheme at this point, and I'm like, okay, and I'm listening. I'm like, that's crazy because he went back to it. I'm like, yeah, I gotta catch this because we talked about it earlier. We talked about how you felt about him not liking the crowds and trying to play off the crowds, whatever. When you had the talent for the crowds, you feel me? He was like, the root is a
That do
lack of
play a big
confidence.
part, like
That
especially when
play a
you the
big part.
underdog, and you're not the favorite. When there's no crowd, you better off to get your material clear point across, and it's better to see who like the clear winner. But I'm still biased. I'm still unclear about this shit.
Um, look. Symptom 2, I caught the name of it. Lack of empathy. When he said lack of empathy, I'm thinking to myself, empathy is one of my favorite words ever. Let me see where he going with this because I think BDot is an empathetic person, so I really wanted to see where he going. Chilla had me edge of my seat. This is my second round of the night too. I told y'all my first round of the night was in another battle. Y'all go check out our recaps and find out which one it was our round of the nights. This is my second. I had 2 rounds of the night. This is my second one. Chilla's third. And to be honest with you, this is a little better, but my first one is close with it. He said lack of empathy. He said they shove medicine down your throat. They don't give options. He went to he had a whole scheme. This is like somewhere in the middle of it. He had a long scheme of, you know what I mean. I think about obviously about doctors and just not Western medicine, but just some. He didn't even use the word Western medicine, but just on more on that lines. I'm trying to help you up. And then he said uh yeah, I know it's a lot, but that's a part of symptom 3. I know it's a lot, but keep climbing. Symptom 3 was trouble relationships. Mm. He was like, boy, I'm a badass kid pushing the elevator buttons. Stop playing with him, Chilla. Stop playing. I'm a badass kid pushing the elevator buttons. Yeah, you is. You was hurting that man, and you hurting all his supporters. I'm gonna be that supporter, but you hurt me with that. Like that was crazy. I had Chilla though, but that's crazy. Yo, you know what's so crazy that you said? Because during the predictions, you had Chilla win the battle. So I don't know how where this bias this come from, but hey, I don't know what Gracie's going with. What beat out his third? Oh no, hold up. That was it. See, I didn't the sympathy. I just caught that one line. The trouble relationship. Actually, no, I didn't even. Yeah, I ain't even invite no lines down from his symptom 3 because he was just talking to him. He was talking to him. He was just talking to him, and I just caught the title of it, trouble relationships, and he was like, "Boy, I'm a badass kid pushing the elevator buttons. I like that." Beat that third though in this out. He was like B knife or 45 of them. I like it was some long scheme with it, but I like that. Um, use your pen and say you a nerd. Be proud when you shout it out. You know what I mean? Be proud when you shout it. I liked it though. Like, you know what I mean? I don't understand when people keep coming with this whole nerd angle to Chilla, but it is what it is. And that Chilla don't be phased by that. It don't bother him. I like that too. What you say, beat out was like racism suffering my people and you something racism suffering my people. Like he had a line that was fire. I like that. I ain't catch it either because it was caught in the middle of something. I just wanted to mention that part. My bad, y'all. Y'all cover the bars, but yeah, that was a cold one too. Racism suffering my people, and that just stuck in my head. I'm like racism suffering my people. I like that. It's because obviously we know that. If I would guess, it was a low score. It was a low score. You only get credit with the cosigner. I like what BDot told him that. I like that. I had that hurt me because I feel like I was, you know what I mean? I feel like I can't cosign Chilla, but I was rocking with Chilla against the odds. Like against the odds. Like people was not really thinking Chilla was gonna do nothing to BDot. That's the crazy. But people was saying that he was gonna do something, but at the same time they really saying he was gonna do nothing. Like that was crazy. Um what else? It was kind of like they was no. The only person they said somebody was gonna do nothing with was Danny and Ill. They were saying Danny was gonna do nothing with Ill, which wasn't true. But what else he had? Got no. He told Chilla got no identity. That's why it's interesting by the guys or by the guides. It's either no by the guys that you help. Of course you can pin for them. I like that. Got no identity. That's why it's interesting by the guys that you help. Which I didn't even know Chilla vote for anybody. And then when he said it, Chilla was like this. He was nodding his head like he agreed. Like you know what I mean? That's messed up. I got one line. I got one line by Chilla by BDot. And he was like, the one more I said. He was like, with no crowd, it's been easy to see we deem talent. I like that, BDot. I like with no crowd, it's easy to see that we deem talent. That was fire. And that speaks volumes right there. That play right back into what Grace just said. Shout out to you, BDot. Shout out to you, Chilla Jones. I'm looking forward to seeing Chilla for show. Chilla might be I gotta go back and watch some more Chilla battles because I don't really right now, as a respect to culture, we don't have no Yo, Gracie, do we got somebody for battle of the year? You don't gotta say it, but do we? Yes or no? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I didn't think we did. No, we don't. It's coming though. We gonna work on that and get to it. But I like you, Chilla. Shout out to you. Yo, good luck for coming back with me, Gracie. Appreciate y'all patience. Appreciate your patience, bro. For real. You got anything to say before we end this one out?
No, I'm good. Oh, yeah.
All right, y'all. Let us know what y'all think about this battle. This was a good battle. We definitely gotta see it back for sure. I agree with him. I want to see it back too. You feel me? I really do. I want to watch it all the way back. You feel me? Shout out. Let's keep going though. Y'all stay tuned. We about to get into the rest of the card.
URL.